Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the first day of my 12 days of Nailmas. It is 12 different Christmas designs coming to you throughout December. We are beginning with the super popular sweater nail design and I hope you guys enjoy. So to create these stunning sweater nails, I'm going to be using 4 colours from the new Light Elegance P+ range. I love this range, it's so pretty. So I'm going to be using White Swimsuit, which is a white polish with a bit of a tiny bit of shimmer to it. Scenic Route, which is just the perfect kind of medium grey shade. We've got Champagne, which is just a perfect in between of that silver and gold. It just kind of sits somewhere in the middle and is just stunning. And then finally we have Thank You Note, which is a stunning nudish purple shade. It's so pretty, so popular with my clients already. So I've already created the length that I want and have kind of prepped my nails. I am using Take 2 wraps for this and I am not building up the structure the way I should, and that is simply because I'm filming 12 of these videos in a very short space of time. So that's why they look like that. But I'm beginning with Thank You Note and I'm just putting this on my pinky finger, my index finger and my thumb. I was originally going to add some sort of embellishment or a design to them, but once I do the middle finger and the ring finger, I just thought that they'd look much nicer just plain with just a shiny top coat. Now for all the colours, I am applying it really, really thin. With P+, you need to work really thin, and I am doing 2 coats. So I have done 2 coats of the Thank You Note on those 3 fingers, and then I am doing 2 coats of White Swimsuit on both my index finger, on my ring finger and my middle finger. So many fingers. So now I have all 4 colours on my little palette here because I'm going to be using all 4 in the design. And I'm just taking the Lecente D2 brush, which is just a really fine detailing brush. So I'm starting on my ring finger and I'm creating a sweater design, and the way I've imagined it is like those, I don't even know the name of them, but they're like the diamonds with the sort of wool, shiny wool through them. I'm not sure, you'll understand once you see it. But I'm starting with a diamond using Thank You Note, and I find the easiest way to do a diamond is just to create a cross and then join up the lines. So I've done that, and then I'm taking Scenic Route and I am applying that in diamonds surrounding that first middle diamond. It sounds really confusing. I don't know why I'm making it sound so confusing. So pop that on and cure it. I cure it between each one, and that is simply because P+ is that slightly runnier formula. So I like to just flash cure it between each one, just make sure that it doesn't run anywhere. Once that's done, it should look a little something like this. And then I am just taking the Lecente S1 brush, which is just a super fine striping brush, picking up that Champagne, and I'm picking up quite thick to make sure that I've got that really strong line, and I'm just applying that kind of through the diamonds, and then it should look something like this. So I will go through and put a matte top coat on it. I just thought the matte top coat really finished it off and gave it the perfect effect at the end. And now I am creating that sweater nail effect, which has been so popular. You are going to need some clear acrylic if you don't have that. So I'm just taking the same White Swimsuit colour. I have wiped it down with alcohol, and that's just to remove the sticky layer so the acrylic doesn't stick to that part of the nail as well. And I'm just applying the white in lines. Now this does need to be quite raised, and I have to say that the P+ polish is a little bit difficult to work with in that sense. You've got to work quite quickly because it is that runny formula, but it still does the trick really, really well, and I love it. So I've just done the lines, and then I'm creating little squiggles down the middle, and I'm just going over things if I find that it's not going to be raised enough, it's not going to give enough of an effect. So going through, doing all of that, and then before curing it, what I'm going to do is take acrylic powder, sprinkle it over the whole nail and then cure it. So you can see I'm sprinkling all over the nail. Make sure every single piece of that wet gel is covered, and you want to be really gentle with it so that you're not moving the gel underneath. stick them in the lamp for however long it is that you need to cure it for. Mine was a minute. And then you can brush off all the excess and you have your sweater nail. It's really, really clever actually. So I have then top coat this with a bit of matte, and these are the finished nails. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you very shortly for the next one. Bye!